Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss with you efficiency enhancement of the apparel sector. So actually I selected this as one of the major important business case. So this is actually a business case discussion. So we are going to discuss about efficiency enhancement of the apparel sector. So first we go for the introduction. Now you can see the introduction on your screen. Efficiency is critical in the apparel sector. Actually, when we talk about the manufacturing organization, not only the apparel sector, so all manufacturing sectors, they are expecting high efficiency level. But in here, we are going to discuss about the apparel sector. Because of that, I just put efficiency is critical in the apparel sector, as it directly impacts cost, quality, lead time, and customer satisfaction. So now you can understand, because efficiency is directly impact to the cost. That is very important factor for the organization. Then efficiency is critically directly impact to the quality, lead time, and the customer satisfaction. So we can understand efficiency is very important factor. If not, there are several other factors going to be disturbed. Enhancing efficiency requires a strategic approach covering production processes, workforce management, technology adoption, and supply chain optimization. So that means if we want to enhance the efficiency, there are several factors we have to focus. Not only the operation flow, we have to think about the technology, we have to think about the supply chain also. So we'll move to the next slide. It will give you executive summary of this business case. We'll go for the executive summary. We'll read and understand what is the executive summary. The global apparel industry faces significant challenges due to competitive pressure, increase in labor cost, and shift in consumer demand for faster turnaround times and sustainable practices. In this context, improving operational efficiency become not only a necessity for survival, but also drive for the growth and profitability. So that is very much important. That is very much important. So efficiency enhancement, not only for the what is called that necessity, okay, necessity for the survival, but also drive for the growth and profitability. So for the survival, efficiency is very much important. And also we have to understand, if organization expecting growth, profitability, that mean they want to enhance the efficiency. This business case outlines the key benefit, strategies, and financial impact of implementing efficiency improvement in the apparel industry, ranging from manufacturing process to supply chain management and retail operations. So I think this is very important discussion for all members, all people engaging with the apparel sector. So this is the executive summary. Now we are moving to discuss about the problem statement. Problem statement. So there are few problem statements. The apparel industry is plugged with inefficiencies, various stages of its value chain. So when consider the inefficiencies of the apparel industry, when we consider about the value chain, there can be in several phases that inefficiencies can plugged, included. So we'll see overproduction and waste. Okay, sometime what we are doing overproduction and waste. Apparel companies often produce more than they can sell, leading to significant inventory cost and markdowns. So we have to understand overproduction also waste. It is also we can consider as a inefficiency because it will create the inventory that mean it is cost. Labor intensive manufacturing. So traditional garment manufacturing is very much labor intensive, involved in many manual processes that lead to slow production rate, quality inconsistencies, and high labor costs. So that means we want to move for the automated mechanism. Supply chain bottleneck. Sometimes manufacturer facing huge issues because of that supply chain bottlenecks. Long lead times and lack of visibility in the supply chain can result in stocks out, delayed deliveries, and overstocking also. So because of that supply chain issues, sometimes the members who engage in the manufacturing activity, they don't know till the stock outs. So because of that, sometimes they are paying for the delay deliveries. And also sometimes they are going for the overstocking because of that supply chain issues. Overstocking means the big issue, it is also huge cost. Energy and resource efficiency. So we are talking about the manufacturing efficiency, but definitely in this scenario, we have to understand, we have to think about the energy and resource efficiencies also. The environmental footprint of the apparel industry is high, with excessive water consumption, energy usage, and waste generated from production processes. So these are the problem statements. Now you have understand what is the introduction about this business case. Then you have some idea about what is the executive summary, and also you have idea about the problem statements. Now we are moving to next slide. So that is mention the objective of this business case. So what are the objectives manufacturer expecting, organization expecting? The primary objectives for efficiency improvement in the apparel industry are reduce operational cost. Why want to reduce the operational cost? Minimize cost related to production, inventory management, and supply chain operations. So if we want to reduce the operational cost, definitely we have to reduce the production cost, inventory cost, as well as supply chain related cost. Improve quality and consistency. Enhance the quality of product through better manufacturing practices and reduce defects and return. That is also prime objective. Shorten lead times, speed up production and delivery to meet the increase in consumer demand for fast turnaround times, because all the customers expecting fast turnaround. So because of that, we have to reduce the manufacturing lead time, and it will also support to a smooth cash flow. That is also we have to keep in our mind. Increase profitability. Achieve higher margin by reducing waste, increasing capacity utilization, and enhancing the sustainability of operation. The next objective is enhance sustainability. Incorporate green manufacturing practices to reduce waste, energy consumption, and carbon footprint. So that is we have to understand. So in here included some basic what is called that operational primary objectives. So what are those? Reduce operational cost, improve quality and consistency, then shorten lead times, increase profitability, and enhance the sustainability. So now we are going to discuss about solution. So that is called solution overview. Definitely, if we want to enhance the efficiency in the apparel sector, we have to focus production process optimization. So under the production process optimization, we can implement lean manufacturing concept. We can introduce standardized work procedures. The organization can introduce time and motion studies, automation and digitalization. In this slide, okay, little bit further explain about each and every point which we have discussed in previous slide regarding the production process optimization. Under the lean manufacturing implementation, lean is like a philosophy. There are a lot of things, but at least organization want to focus waste reduction, it may be overproduction, defects, motion, waiting. Then at least they have to apply 5S. Everyone know about 5S. Short, set in order, shiny, standardize, and sustain, because it will organize the workplace and reduce the searching time. Then organization can go for the Kaizen activities, the continuous improvement. It will support to optimize the workflow. So under the standardized work procedures, at least the organization want to focus, define standard operation procedures, we normally call SOPs, for cutting, sewing, printing, finishing, like that, each and every department. Ensure consistent training and skill development for workers. Then under the time and motion study, analyze workstation and eliminate unnecessary movements. So that we can call value adding activities and non-value adding activities. So unnecessary movements mean non-value adding activities. Then reduce cycle time using the MOST, okay, Maynard Operation Sequence Technique, and SME analysis. The finally, automation and digitalization. Under that, organization want to focus, at least introduce automatic cutting machines, digital printing, and AI-based quality control. That is also very much famous topic nowadays, AI-based quality control. Utilize real-time production monitoring systems to track the efficiency. That is also very much important, because the people can access to the on-time, what is called that real-time data. They can take the decision then and there, and it will support to enhance the organization efficiency. So all these things we discuss under the production process optimization. So after that, organization want to work for workforce management and skill development. So I divided this main topic into three parts: operator skill matrix development, incentive-based performance systems, workforce ergonomics and safety. So we'll discuss furthermore operator skill matrix development. Under that, identify skill gaps and implement target training programs. So that is also very important. Organization can prepare expected skill levels, then they can understand the current level and they can analyze the skill gaps. Rotate skill operator to critical production area to maximize the efficiency. That means we can apply job rotation, then multi-skilling activities. All these things come under operator skill matrix development. Then the second point, incentive-based performance system. Implement performance-based incentive to boost the productivity. Introduce real-time feedback mechanism to enhance the engagement. So that means there is a motivation, because when performing well, the operators, the employees will get more benefit. It may be monetary value. So if they update real time, then that mean they are awaiting, they are motivating throughout the all working shift to achieve their target. So third point, workforce ergonomics and safety. So ergonomics and safety. Optimize workstation layout to reduce fatigue and improve efficiency. So definitely, if we can reduce the fatigues, it will support to enhance the efficiency. Provide safety training and implement ergonomics tools to prevent the injuries. So these point organization can implement, execute under the workforce management and skill development. So now I'm moving to the third important point, supply chain and inventory optimization. So we have to understand when we are going to enhance the efficiencies, it is not working on the production flow. So there are so many dependent factors there. So supply chain and inventory is another dependent factor. So I divided that also into the three categories. Lean inventory management, it is called just in time, JIT. Sourcing and procurement efficiency, then logistic and distribution enhancement. So in here, further described about all those 3 points, lean inventory management, if not just in time, reduce excessive stock holding and optimize raw material flow. Implement vendor management inventory, that is called VMI, for better material availability. Then under the sourcing and procurement efficiency, the organization can develop a strategic supplier partnership to ensure cost-effective and quality material sourcing. That is different project. So organization want to work with the suppliers to get cost-effective and quality materials. Implement digital procurement platforms to streamline vendor communication. Third point, logistic and distribution enhancement. Optimize transportation routes and warehouse management system. Warehouse management system we call as VMS. Implement RFID tracking for better visibility of raw material and finished goods. So most of the time, some buyers requesting that RFID mechanism to the finished good, but still it is not much more used for the raw materials. So organization can go for the raw materials also. Next point, technology integration for smart manufacturing. Because now technology improving very fastly, so organization which produce the garments also, apparel sector also, we can use technology for that, to convert the conventional manufacturing area into the smart manufacturing area. So under that, ERP, MES implementation, AI and data analytics for process improvement, sustainable and eco-friendly practices. That is also very important. So under the ERP MES implementation, everyone know use enterprise resource planning for real-time data access and production plan. Implement manufacturing execution system, that is called MES, to monitor real-time efficiency. The second point, AI and data analytics. Okay, artificial intelligence and data analytics for process improvement. Utilize artificial intelligence driven demand forecasting to reduce stock outs and overproduction. Apply predictive maintenance to prevent machine breakdown. That is also, we can use the AI technology. Third one, sustainable and eco-friendly practice. So definitely we can consider about the water and energy efficiencies. So implement water and energy efficient production techniques, then adopt circular economic model for waste reduction and recycling. Then the another important point is organization want to connect with sustainable practices. Organization can use eco-friendly materials. Organization can go for energy and water efficiency monitoring mechanisms, circular economy. So eco-friendly materials transition to sustainable materials such as organic cotton, recycled fabrics, and biodegradable fibers can lower cost in the long term and apparel to eco-conscious consumers. Then energy and water efficiency implement energy efficient machinery, recycling systems, and renewable energy sources in factories. Circular economy is stabilizing take back schemes for recycling garment and reducing waste at the end of the production line. And also manufacturer, apparel sector, they want to think about the product life cycle management. There are 2 points: improved collaboration, faster time to market. So under the improved collaboration, PLM software, product life management software, can facilitate seamless collaboration between design, production, retail terms, ensuring that all stakeholders have real-time access to updated product information. So that is also very important. So whoever the stakeholders, they can access into the PLM, product lifecycle management system, and they can understand the current situation. Faster time to market by optimizing design development process, that product lifecycle management tool can accelerate the time it takes to bring a product to market, allowing companies to respond more quickly to trend and consumer demand. So these are the points which we have to consider to enhance the efficiencies. Because of that, I put solution overview: production process optimization, workforce management and skill development, supply chain and inventory optimization, technology integration for smart manufacturing, sustainable practices, and product life cycle management. That is the final point which we have discussed to improve the efficiencies. Now, little bit in this business case, we want to understand how much the financial impact. So this is financial impact analysis. The financial, okay, you can see on the screen, you can read also. The financial benefit of implementing efficiency improvement in the apparel industry can be significant. Below is an outline of the anticipated impact. So please understand, these are not the real values, because I am talking about the generally this one. So because of that, this is anticipated impact. The first one: reduction in manufacturing cost. So automation can cut labor cost by up to 40%. So according to our research, we found when we apply the automation, it will support to reduce the labor cost up to 40%. And improve the output by 30 to 50%. That is also very important. When we go for the automation, it's reduced the cost 40%, and it will enhance the 30 to 50% of what is called that output, depending on the process. So it is also depend on the process. Then when talk about the inventory saving, implementing just-in-time manufacturing and better demand forecasting can reduce inventory holding cost by up to 25%. Reduction in waste. Lean manufacturing can cut material waste by 20 to 30%, leading to substantial saving in raw material. So because of the past turnaround time, a 20% reduction in production lead times can improve cash flow and reduce the need for costly expedited shipping. So very important, very what is called that result oriented thing. Sustainability benefit. Adoption of eco-friendly materials and practices can lead to long-term cost saving and open new revenue stream for eco-conscious consumers. So, because of those eco concepts, sustainability benefits, organization can reach to the other customers who they are eco-conscious. So it will create the new business opportunity. Increase profit margin. Combining cost reductions with improved quality and customer satisfaction can boost margin by 5 to 10%. 5 to 10%. Okay, 5 to 10%. So profit margin also can increase 5 to 10%. So, according to these anticipated impacts, everyone can understand when we enhance the efficiency through above discussed mechanism, there are huge cost benefit, financial benefit organization can gain. So that is also keeping in your mind. So we'll move to the next slide. So that is risk analysis. So in this business case, also we are going to discuss about the risk. Okay. While the potential benefit are what is called that? What is the potential benefits are substantial? There are several risks to consider. So behind above potential benefit, there are some risk. So organization want to understand about the risk also. So high initial investment. Why? Automation and advanced technology requires significant capital investment, which may be difficult for a smaller manufacturer. So that we have to understand. So when we are go for these kind of mechanism, so organization want to spend money for new technologies and automation related activities. So because of that high capital, they have to invest. So small businesses, it will not easy to do. Training and workforce transition. Transitioning to automated system may require retraining of the workforce, which could result in short-term productivity loss. So when we allocate time, when we allocate people for the training activities, it will reduce the short-term productivity. That means it will lead the short-term productivity losses. Supply chain disruptions. Any changes in sourcing or supplier relationship could create temporary supply chain disruption. So when we are go for the new suppliers, when we analyze the supplier quality and the cost and everything, so we have to improve the suppliers process also. It will make case supply chain disruptions also. Technology adoption risks. The successful adoption of new technologies like AI or PLM systems relies on proper integration and training, which could be challenged if not executed properly. So these are the risks. Now, implementation plan. Also, in this business case, we are going to give you what is the implementation plan. There are four phases. The phase one, assessment is strategy development. So it will take roughly 1 to 3 months. Conduct comprehensive audit of current processes, identify inefficiencies, and develop a roadmap for implementing improvements. Page number two, technology integration, expecting it will take 4 to 12 months because invest in automation technology, PLM software, and supply chain management tools being trained in employee and transitioning operations. Phase number three, lean and sustainability integration. It is also will take 13 to 18 months. So more than 1 year. It's around 1.5 years. Implement lean manufacturing principles and stabilize sustainability initiatives, start rolling out eco-friendly product lines. Then phase 4, monitoring and continuous improvement. It is more than 19 plus month, regularly monitor performance, track saving, and adjust strategies for continuous improvement. So this is macro level implementation plan. So based on these four phases, organization can create micro level time and action plan based on their industry. Right. Now, when doing these things, the key performance indicators everyone know, we are going to propose this for the efficiency improvement. So efficiency is one of the main key performance indicator. Other than that, based on this project, there are so many improvement can achieve. Production lead time, the time taken to produce a garment from start to finish, that we have to reduce. Then inventory turnover rate, how often inventory is sold and replaced during a given period. So organization can reduce the inventory turnover rate also. So that means inventory turnover rate they can enhance. That means the time going to be reduced. Defect rate, percentage of defective product produced, it will definitely reduce. On-time delivery rate, it will definitely increase because of that short lead time also and the low defect rate. Percentage of orders delivered by the promised date. First pass sealed. Okay, so FPY, that means percentage of product made correctly the first time without needing rework. So that means it is definitely reduce the rework activities. Order fulfillment cycle time, time taken from order receipt to deliver, that will also enhance. Labor cost per unit, it will going to be reduced. The cost of labor for producing 1 unit of product, another way we can say cost per minute we can reduce. Sell-through rate, percentage of stock sold compared to total stock available, it will also enhance. Gross profit margin, the difference between sales and the cost of goods sold expressed as a percentage, so it will also enhance. Customer return rate going to be reduced. So because of that, almost all operational KPIs improved because of applying these executing these points which we have discussed. So it will impact to the business goals also. The final conclusion is efficiency improvement in the apparel industry present an opportunity for business to enhance competitiveness, reduce cost, and respond more effective to market demands by investing in technology, lean manufacturing, supply chain optimization, and sustainability. Apparel companies can achieve substantial financial gains and long-term viability with careful planning and execution. This improvement will not only boost profitability but also strengthen a company's brand and reputation in highly competitive market. So the efficiency enhancement is very much important to the apparel sector. So now I'm going to review, summarize the things which we have discussed today. Actually, our business case was efficiency enhancement of the apparel sector. So introduction, you can remember, I just go through within very short time. Efficiency is critical in the apparel sector as it directly impact cost, quality, lead time, and customer satisfaction. Enhancing efficiency requires a strategic approach covering production processes, workforce management, technology adoption, and supply chain optimization. So this is the executive summary. The global apparel industry faces significant challenges due to competitive pressure, increase in labor cost, and shift in consumer demand for fast turnaround times and sustainable practices. In this context, improving operational efficiency becomes not only a necessity for survival but also a drive for growth and profitability. This business case outlined the key benefits, strategies, and financial impact of implementing efficiency improvement in the apparel industry, ranging from manufacturing process to supply chain management and retail operation. There are few problem statement it will address. The apparel industry plugged with inefficiencies at various stage of its value chain. So this is the problem statement. So under that, overproduction and waste, labor intensive manufacturing, supply chain bottleneck, energy and resource inefficiencies. Objectives. Objectives, now you can see there are several objectives: reduce operational cost, improve quality and consistency, shorten lead time, increase profitability, enhance sustainability. So these are the solution overview, the proposing solutions: production process optimization, under that lean manufacturing implementation, standardized work procedures, time and motion studies, automation and digitalization. Workforce management and skill development, under that operator skill matrix development, incentive-based performance systems, workforce ergonomic and safety. Supply chain and inventory optimization, lean inventory management, that means just in time, sourcing and procurement efficiency, logistic and distribution enhancement. Technology integration for smart manufacturing, ERP and MES implementation, AI and data analytics for process improvement, sustainable and eco-friendly practices. Then sustainable practices we can divide into another categories: eco-friendly material, energy and water efficiency, circular economy. Then product lifecycle management, improved collaboration, fast time to market. So those are the solutions. So financial impact also we discuss: reduction in manufacturing cost, inventory saving, reduction in waste, faster turnaround times, sustainability benefits, increased profit margin. Then risk analysis: high initial investment, training and workforce transition, supply chain disruptions, technology adoption, and adoption risk. So this is the implementation plan. The organization want to go through 4 phases: the assessment and strategy development, technology integration, lean and sustainability integration, monitoring and continuous improvement. So it will support to enhance all the key operational KPIs. So that means operational KPI achievement support to achieve the organization business goals. So this is the conclusion. Efficiency improvement in the apparel industry present an opportunity for business to enhance competitiveness, reduce cost, and respond more effectively to market demands by investing in technology, lean manufacturing, supply chain optimization, and sustainability. Apparel companies can achieve substantial financial gain and long-term viability with careful planning and execution. These improvements will not only boost profitability but also strengthen a company's brand and reputation in a high competitive market. So this is the business case today which we have discussed. So if anyone want to further learn, if anyone want to implement all these things, we can support you. So you can connect with us through this number. So just I type the number. Okay, you can connect with us through this number. So we can support you to understand furthermore this concept, as well as we can support you to implementation activities also. So thank you very much. I'm expecting to meet you with next video by discussing next business, another business case. Thank you very much.